Hello guys, today I'm going to show you some basic setups about JavaScript and how to use it. So let's go ahead and have a look at it. Using JavaScript. The script tag. The HTML JavaScript codes are inserted between the open script and the end script tag. So the syntax is script document.getElement.getElement by ID is this JavaScript that we are using, and it's kept inside the open script and the end script tag. So this one is trying to print a text named first JavaScript inside an element with an ID named demo. So in older JavaScript examples, we used an attribute named type equals to text slash JavaScript, and the type attribute is not required now. So JavaScript is the default scripting language in HTML. Now JavaScript functions and events. A JavaScript function is a block of JavaScript code that can be executed when called for. For example, uh, a function can be called when an event occurs, like when the user clicks on a button, or like in a mouse click event or mouse up event. So the JavaScript is kept inside a head or a body tag. You can place any number of JavaScripts in an HTML document. Scripts can be placed inside the body or in the head section of an HTML page, or in both cases. No JavaScript inside the head and slash head. So in this example, a JavaScript function is placed inside the head section of an HTML page. As you can see, that it's a document HTML type, and we have an open HTML and end HTML tag. Inside that, we have a head section, we have a body section. Inside the head section, you can see that we have a script which has a my function method, and within that, we are calling the element by ID named demo. Inside that, we're trying to print paragraph changed. Within the body section, we have a header to element which says that demo JavaScript inside head. In a paragraph, we named that as an ID of demo and named and printed in a paragraph. And below that, we have a button which is has a text of try it. And on click, we are calling the my function method that is inside the header section. No JavaScript inside the body and end body tag. In this example, a JavaScript function is placed inside the body section of an HTML page, and this function is invoked or called on a button clicked. So you can see that we do not have a header section, we directly have a body section, and we have the elements header, paragraph, and a button. And on the click of a button, we are calling the my function, which is inside a script tag. Within the script, we have a method named my function. Within that, we are calling the document.getElement by ID named demo dot in a HTML, and we try to print modified element. Now, external JavaScript. Scripts can also be placed in external files, like external file has a myscript.js and function. We have a function within the external file that is trying to do the same thing. And external scripts are practical when the same code is used in many different web pages. So JavaScript files have the file extension .js. To use an external script, put the name of the script file in the src or the source attribute of a script tag. So for example, script src equals to myscript.js slash script. You can place an external file script reference inside the head or a body section as you like. The script will behave as if it is located exactly where the script tag is located. External scripts cannot contain a script and end script tags. Let's have a look at that. Placing scripts in external files has some advantages. It separates the HTML code and the script. It makes HTML and JavaScript easier to read and maintain. Cached JavaScript files can speed up the page loads. To add several script files to one page, use several script tags. For example, script src equals to myscript1.js ending script tag, OpenScript src equals to myscript2.js end script tag. So this is trying to link up two JavaScript files with two script tags. An example of external references: an external script can be referenced in three different ways: with a full URL or a full web address, with a file path like /js/ without any path. This example uses a full URL to link to myscript.js, like script src equals to your website /js /myscript.js and an ending script tag. This example also uses a file path to link to myscript.js. So script src equals to /js /myscript.js. The first one is a URL, the second one is a file path within your project, and this the last one is an example of no path, which means that it's within the current location and it's in the same location as your HTML file. So that will just have the myscript.js as the script file. So here we are doing it all practically and checking what is happening on the real time. So the first program that we have is uh, to modify the text which was originally on the website and update it with the text that we have changed in the JavaScript. So what JavaScript is doing, it's trying to find elements named p1 and para1, and it's trying to change the text whichever is there into my fast JavaScript and 6 plus 6 an addition. So if we look at the output, let's run this program and see what happens. So when I run this, you can see that it's showing my first JavaScript and 12. Okay, so original text is not here, but it has changed them. So if I look at the page source, it will show you that this was the initial text and later on it was changed. So now also I can do that. How? If I try to comment this one, both the lines have been commented. Now let's rerun the program and check the output. What? Oh. Okay, now when the program runs, this is the original text. My first paragraph is the original text. And when I try to run that with JavaScript, it will give me a different one. That is this one. Okay. So let's, if I do an undo and I run this program, you can see that the text has changed to my first JavaScript and 12. Now let's moving on to the second one, that is the head script. So what we are doing in the head script is we will put a JavaScript inside the head tag in the head section and try to see what happens if we click on the button and call that function on the button click. So let's run this program and see the output. Now it will show you that a demo JavaScript inside the head and there is a text showing a paragraph, and if I try to tap on the button it will show me that the paragraph has been changed. Okay, so this is working. Why? Because we have the JavaScript inside the head section. Now moving ahead, we will go to the body section. If we will try to do the same thing by putting on the script tag inside the body instead of the head. Let's rerun this program and try to check that. While we run this program, we see that it says that the demo JavaScript is inside the body and a paragraph is defined as well. So we have the button. Let's try to tap on it and see the output. So it says that the paragraph is modified now. So hope this one was also working. Now let's move on to the next one, which says external.html. What is this one doing? It is trying to refer two different JavaScript files named myscript and myscript2.js, which are externally defined, declared, and externally defined, which says one of them says that it has a my function and it's trying to update an element by the name id with a paragraph modified from external file, and there is another one which is myscript2.js, which has the same function with my function 2, and it says that the paragraph modified from external script second file. Okay, so same kind of text, a little bit of change, and we will call these two functions on the external.html file and see how it works. So we have one heading, one paragraph. Now we will try the paragraph text is a paragraph, and we are trying to change the text using the button clicks. We have two buttons, which is but one is calling the my function, the other one is calling my function 2. Let's see this in action. Okay, so we got the output. Now let's see a little bit of inspect if we have any errors. In the console, we cannot see any more errors, so everything should be fine here. Um, let's try to tap on the first button, which says try it. It says paragraph modified from external file. Now, if we tap on the second one, this one would say paragraph modified from external script second file. Both of them are working as expected. So this is all clear about the external file, and I can show you one more thing here. Sorry, I missed out this one, which says that it's trying. It will. So let's remove the comment. So by this way, in the SRC, you can put in the link to your JavaScript file, which is externally located in a different website, and you can still run your functions here. And the last one is we have a JavaScript folder, which is not in the current folder. So I will try to fetch the JavaScript, which is located in a different folder, and still it will work. And this is how you mention the path. So it will look up for the JavaScript file inside the JS folder and try to fetch that JavaScript file from there. And it also can connect to the code inside the JavaScript, and it will run your application absolutely fine. So this was all about this video, guys. We will have few more videos coming in. Until then, keep watching, stay connected, and happy coding. Thank you.